That was Callista McTrishan reporting for us. Meantime, there are several Juneteenth celebrations happening this weekend across the St. Louis Metro. And Fox 2's Stephanie Rothman joins us live in Forest Park this morning to tell us more about the Caribbean Heritage Festival that just got started. Stephanie, what's going on out there?
The music is on, the people are coming through. It starts at 7, so people are starting to trickle in for the 3rd annual Juneteenth Caribbean Heritage Festival. It has a lot of great history, but also family-friendly activities, so it's trying to attract a whole bunch of people to come on down here at the Forest Park to enjoy, but also to learn about the history. As you can see, people are setting up. You got a whole host of vendors. You also have food and music, as well as speeches going on later. So it's going to be a really delightful time is what I'm told, but also, like I said, the history. So also a very important time. It's being held by Africans Rising Together 2063. Registration is $18.65, which is also the year where slaves were free. There will be a walk, flag raising, speeches, food, music, kids activities, and it's happening all day long, going from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. The space on the lawn, which is at Grand and Cricket in Forest Park, will basically be an open air museum, just highlighting the importance of not only African American Missourians, but also Caribbean Americans throughout history. Live music will be the backdrop of the celebrations. You got gospel choirs, African drummers, dancers, steppers. So much going on. And to talk more about this, we have Dr. James Tucker. He is the president of Africans Rising Together 2063. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you?
We are good. Thanks for joining us again. Tell us, for anyone that is unaware of the celebrations, tell us what the mission and the goal is of today.
The mission of Africans Rising Together is to educate people about the untold story of African Americans, Africans in the diaspora, and Africans on the continent.
And you were telling us a little bit about how Caribbean heritage also intertwines with Juneteenth in a very specific way. Tell us all about the history.
Well, just briefly, slavery, when slaves came from Africa to the United States, they also divided our families. They took them to the Caribbean and South America. Only a small percentage of enslaved African came to the United States. So our goal is to connect our brothers and sisters with our lost relatives in Caribbean and South America.
And you said it's also Caribbean Heritage Month, so this is a great time to connect Juneteenth and that history. What are some of the things that people can see when they come out today?
Well, they will see signage. We have a walk through history. We'll be putting up the signs throughout the park, and people can walk through and learn about the history of African Americans, Caribbeans, and others.
No, it's beautiful. And also you have a flag raising. Can you tell us a little bit about the importance of the symbols and the colors of that flag and why it's so important that you have it highlighted today?
Yes, the colors are red, black, green, and gold. And our goal is to unite our people as one globally. And at the flag raising ceremony, I will talk about the meaning of the colors.
Awesome, because those colors have a huge significance in African American culture as well. So we're going to see a lot of vendors wearing those colors. We saw people wearing those prints. Is that something people can buy when they come out today?
No, we just released the flag on June 14th, which was Flag Day, and that's another reason why we did the flag is because Dr. Ron Myers, who is the founder of National Juneteenth Observers Foundation, also served on that board. He is responsible for making Juneteenth a national holiday. He was a medical doctor, he was a musician, and also June is National Jazz Month and Black Music Month. And he also was an activist, and he dedicated his entire life to make Juneteenth a national holiday. We were successful in getting 47 states to accept Juneteenth as a state holiday or day of observance. And we started this modern day Juneteenth movement in 1991. And he passed away in 2018. So in a lot of ways, this day is also dedicated to him because he is responsible for making Juneteenth a national holiday.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Well, Juneteenth will be on Monday. So for those who will be at work and don't know how to celebrate, this is a great way to do it. And once again, happening from 7 to 7. Just come on down, 1865. You get a whole lot for that. Later in the hour, we will be also speaking to some of the vendors about what they're bringing to the event and what you should know if you're coming on down. Reporting in Forest Park, Stephanie Rothman, Fox 2 News.
All right, looking like a lovely day out there already. Stephanie, thanks for that. We'll check back in with you here in a bit, but